ever felt like you betrayed yourself by not showing up for your goals when you were going to bed and thought, oh, if I only did that one thing throughout the day, I will feel so much better about myself, but it's been 6 days without me showing up for myself? These can take so much energy out of you. So by the end of this video, I'm going to share with you how you can overcome this. Let's start. The best thing that you can do in order to recover your momentum is journal and collect data of what you are going through. I said this before, but now I have even better advice. Keep a pocket journal with you or something that you are always doing. I have a gratitude journal, and in the gratitude journal, there's more prompts. There's affirmations, 3 things that I'm grateful for, and 3 priorities. And here's where everything starts. If you can define what are those 3 priorities in your life, is a game changer. For example, tomorrow I have to take my dog to the vet. This is a priority for something that I do every once in a while. But what are my daily priorities? Recording a video, editing, and posting it. Of course, I also do exercise and reading because these things keep alive my ideas. And it makes it way easier for me if I'm journaling to know, okay, I showed up today, I showed up today, I showed up. And then you look at the pages and you notice that you're showing up. Another way to do it is if you are having a YouTube channel, you can see your own analytics. But any other project that you're starting in your life, if you want to become one of the best comedians in the world, there's a comedian that used to have a pocket journal where he will write every single day at least 1 joke. By the end of the month, he will review these jokes and then he will take the best jokes to his events. And that's how he was able to be so successful. Then we have Thomas Edison. Thomas Edison, the whole reason that we know how many times he failed and how many times he tried and failed and tried is because he had a journal and he had notebooks where he kept all this data. So the most important thing that you're going to leave in this world are your journals. A lot of people take this for granted and they think journal is not for me. No, my handwriting is so bad. I can't even understand what I'm doing. It's just not my thing. You are convincing yourself that this is not for you when it's one of the most powerful things you can do. Even Brian Tracy talks about this. He says, keep a journal, write down your goals, 10 goals, and if you had one magic wand to pick which one is the goal that is going to change your life, start doing all the steps that you have to take in order to get that goal. For example, if you're starting a YouTube channel and you really want to you gave yourself a deadline. This year, I want to hit 100,000 subscribers. You can choose how many subscribers you want, but what do you have to do in order to get there? A lot of people will tell you, do many shorts, make sure that your content is really well made, and collaborate with others. You will find out exactly what you have to do. So determine what are those priorities. Once you define the priorities that you have, it's way easier for you to keep momentum and to do what you have to do. And it's easier for you to reach your goals. And you will notice that you're reaching your goals because every day you're doing what you have to do and you see results in the long term. Now, a lot of people want instant gratification and they think that by doing 1 video a day or showing up once every day and then stopping and then not doing it for another 6 days is going to get them there, or not even thinking about it, or not journaling about it. But if you do this, you collect your own data, you know exactly where you're going, and you can see that you're showing up for yourself, and that makes you feel better. Now, if you go to bed thinking, oh, if I only did that one thing, I will feel so much better about myself. But instead, you feel like you betrayed yourself because you didn't show up. It's so easy to show up for everything else. The kitchen, the cleaning, your partner, your family, the dog. You can show up for everything because that's how we're wired. Sometimes we would do things for others that we wouldn't do for ourselves. And one of the best mantras that I have come up with that has helped me every day is show up for yourself the same way that you would show up for others. And this is something that I do sometimes. Sometimes I'm thinking, yes, I can go and see that friend. Oh, I can go and help this person. I can do this. I feel like I can grow the business of somebody else's because I know what it takes, but I'm not doing it for myself. So when you don't do it for yourself, that's when you feel like you're being betrayed by yourself. You have all the potential, you have all the tools, you have the knowledge, but what happens? You don't show up for yourself. So start doing things that you would do for others for you, and it will be a game changer. But this is all I wanted to talk about in this video. I hope you really like this video. If you like this type of content, I invite you to subscribe, and I would love to see you on my next video. Bye.